So some of the things we're going to be discussing today are the things I highlighted on the post in the group. So today is going to be much of wealth master class, where we're going to be deliberating on some basic trading topics. Number one is how to withdraw your health index reward from the VeWorld mobile app. How to withdraw it. For those of you that have actually downloaded the app during the time the company launched another means of earning for us, and you have been putting on your devices, going with your day-to-day activities, definitely you should have some few money waiting, sitting there for you to cash out. Even though they are small, but at least they can still pay for some little bills. You understand? Some people have like 40 something dollars, 30 something dollars, you know, that are hanging in there, which they have not actually been able to cash out. But today I'm going to show you the process and how we can make that happen. So we're going to also be talking about the step-by-step guide on how to withdraw your earnings from that particular app, how to maximize your daily data monetization and earn more VSC. Then also we're going to be talking about some strategies of how to earn more B3TR, which is the token that the company used to reward us through the second party VeWorld app. So these are the things we're going to be talking about, and it's going to be much of the practical sessions. I just want the few of you that are there to follow along, though I'm recording it as well, so that others that couldn't join can as well have more knowledge about it. So without any further ado, let me just bring up my phone. Let me share my screen so that you guys can see it. I'm recording it as well, so that for those that didn't join can as well have access to the recorded version. Okay, I believe my phone is on because I'm monitoring it from the other system here. So these are the things we're going to be talking about: how to withdraw your health index reward from the VeWorld mobile app. If you remember very well, when the company actually rolled this out, they made mention that there's going to be reward for people that actually doing some basic things on a daily basis. Some people that are doing some things to help improve their health status. They actually make mention of that, if you remember very well. And for those that have been consistent with this, though it might be small, it might not be the one that will make you to become a billionaire as we're all expecting, but at least it can pay some bills. And along the line, when they started, it wasn't too functioning effectively well then. But some few weeks ago, the company made mention that they want to really improve on it. So if you look at it here, this is the app. Let me show you from the beginning. If you have it on your phone, this is the app that looks like W. It's called the VeWorld. So VeWorld is a wallet. It's a crypto wallet, which is developed by VeChain. VeChain is a very, very popular cryptocurrency company known all over the world. And they developed this in partnership with the world and some other companies they are partnering with to help people, to encourage people, let me use the word, to encourage people more, to be more deliberate about their earnings. So as you can see here, I have two of my devices that are connected to this. So I have my watch and my band, and both of them have two separate wallets. So I've actually moved the earnings from one of my wallets to the other one so that I don't have them separately. That's why I'm having $83.46. Now, it has dropped significantly. Why? If you have been monitoring the markets for some few days now, especially today, it's blood all through. It's all blood. And this is the best time for anybody that is crypto, enthusiasts that want to make money from the cryptocurrency to try to start shopping. You can see Bitcoin now has dropped as low as 86,000 from all the way from 100. You can see blood all over. Everywhere is red, 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 red. So whatever affects Bitcoin, affects other major top 10, top 20, top 50, will definitely affect every other crypto as well. So that's why if you look at it, my earning is over 100 plus, 100 and something dollars that was there. But now it has dropped to $83.46. Now, how did I got here? Let me show you by clicking here. You realize that this company rewards us every week for good health habits that we are developing. This is meant to encourage us in deliberately focusing on how to improve on our health. Even though the health improvement is our own benefit, it's not the benefit of the company. If we have good health, we are the one that will enjoy it. But they came up with a concept to encourage us to always have the possibility of rewarding us with something, no matter how small it is, which we can use at least to cover for some urgent 2K, urgent 5K, urgent 10K, as the case may be. So if you look at it here, these are earnings that since the inception of this concept. And the concept itself is amazing. As you can see it here, these are some of the incomes that the company is paying daily, weekly, since inception up to now. And I believe the last time that I received payment here, as you can see it at the top, is February 23rd, which is like 2 days ago. You can see there. That's on Sunday, because I think they normally pay us every Sundays. Monday, they start another counting to another Sundays. But this actually gives us this reward once you are deliberate about your health index. Once you are deliberate about your index. I believe this thing has been long and a lot of us might have forgotten about it, but I quickly want to stop sharing my phone and take you to the website so that we can understand more about this health index thing that the company came up with, because it's important we understand what it is and how we can take full advantage of it. So VeWorld give us different ways of earning passive incomes for people that are deliberately focusing on learning how. And I will show that to you today. Now, let me share the screen where you can read more about this particular VeWorld reward that we receive every single day. Let me go back and share my screen with every one of you. So if you go to this website called vivo.org/vchain, you can read more about it. So this is the website here where this partnership between VeChain and Vivo Smart Chain was explained more and elaborately more as well. So on this particular place, if you look at it, and I will encourage every one of you, even after this call, to go there and read it very well. The company decided to give us a particular crypto reward called the B3TR. And this B3TR is to be encouraging us to improve, to be more deliberate about our health, to be more deliberate about our well-being, to be more deliberate about doing exercises and things like that. And each of those things that we're doing within a week, there's a point that is allocated to those points. There's a point that is allocated to those points, and those points will determine how much you earn at the end of the week. So if you have it and you're not more deliberate, you don't move much, you don't take more steps, you don't sleep well, you don't do all those things, you realize that you're not earning more. So we have what is called the health index scores that everybody normally have the score between 0 to 100, which they normally score. But what are the things that determine? These are the ways you need to install it. I don't want to go into this process of taking you through how to install it, because I believe those of us that are here that have been an old member would have already get this done before now, because we did it some times ago. So what are the things that can determine how much you earn and how you go about it? Where is it? Let me just 1 minute so that we can look at it together. So let me click on this Earth Index page. So this is it. So how does it work? This is it. For them to actually reward us with this token that we can actually monetize, it's been categorized into 3 categories. We have what is called vitals, as you can see it. So on vitals, you can get scores on how your body vitals goes every week. We also have what is called activities, how active are you within the week. The third one is well-being. This one analysis is based on the user's stress level, how you stress yourself, your readiness, your BIP, that's bioimpedance analysis reading, and also other things that contribute to that, which we're going to talk about. So they categorize it into 3 categories, which is the vital, the activities, and the well-being. So on each of these categories, as you are actually engaging on each one of them, you are actually being given scores. You are scored every week. And that score determines how much the company reward you with. In fact, sometimes my wife gets more than myself, and most times also to me too, I get more than her, because She walks around doing housework, blah, blah, blah. And before we go for the walk again, she had additional steps. In fact, most times her steps is a little bit more than my own because, she would have walked to the kitchen several times and come back. And by the time we go for another night workout, she would have accumulated more steps than myself and some other things. So it depends on how active you are, how deliberate on your health status you are. And what are the things that determines your vitals here? As you can see it here, as an example here, they put in maximum of 30 scores. 35 scores for vitals. So let's see how they arrive at this particular one. Let me zoom it a little bit. You can look at it here. Max score for this particular one is 35. So this is the analysis of measurement that can directly affect users' health conditions. So subcategories and width of how they categorize the vital aspect of your health index. Number one, the cardiovascular analysis. How your cardiovascular analysis respond, that one carries up to 40% of the mark. Your respiratory analysis, 40, your overall health, 20. So making a total of 100%. Then the activities also carry some other categories, such as daily steps, 50%. So if you walk and move around well, it helps you to earn more. And also weekly sports, how engaged you are. How are you trying to do one or two things? Currently in my house now, we're trying to do some little bit of table tennis. The girls normally do a lot of skipping. I do a little bit of walking, go to the gym. All those things count. Not because of the money itself, because of the health benefit. But along the line, if you know there's a small reward attached to it, it will encourage us some more. And I love the concept that the company came up with. Then we also have what is called the average calorie burn, 20%. So all these activities, once you take part and make sure you do it during the week, it helps in the amount of scores you're going to earn in each of those categories. So under these activities here, for example's sake, I think this one's called up to 30%. Then the well-being has so many other subcategories. So other subcategories ranges from sleep duration analysis, 20%, sleep quality analysis, 20%, strength analysis, 20%, stand hour, 20%, energy analysis, 10, bioelectrical impedance analysis, impedance analysis, which is BIA, is 10%. So that also carries up to 35 score. Now, all these things, a lot of people at the back, because I know a typical Nigerian saying, how does this now amount to money? This is what they use as a yardstick to determine how much you get paid. But for those of you that have not hearing about this for the first time, maybe you are just joining us newly, you're yet to be a member, don't worry, I will take time to explain the presentation, but today is basically training for members to let us know ways that we are making money effortlessly. Either you bring in people or not. A lot of people have become so mute with Vivo, not knowing that they are leaving some little cash on the table. You understand? And today I will let us see a clear understanding on how you can generate some little income effortlessly that can pay some little bills, like your fueling of your car, like helping you to pay for your data, for helping you to pay some little things, And we call it little because we don't really put in the energy. Once you build it massively, it will even become bigger than this. So how do we now cash out and withdraw the reward that we get for participating in these activities? And that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you. So for those of you that are joining us earlier, I showed them my phone to use as a typical example, and I'll bring back my phone for you guys to see what I'm driving at. So right now, you will see my phone coming up, where you will see how this company have rewarded me for deliberately improving my health condition or developing good health habits. So right now, as you can see, this is the app that the company called VChain developed. This app is called VeWorld, and this app is connected to our devices. Vivo have different wearable devices. We have band, we have rings, and we also have watches. So anyone that you have, there's a way you can connect it. Today is not the day to go through all those processes, but we'll explain to other one of you that have not connected theirs. So when you get it connected to this app, it measures all the activities you engage in and it scores you accordingly, and that can help you to earn on a weekly basis. So right now, as you see here, I have two wallets linked to this particular app. On top, you see it, root account, wallet 2, 83.20 cents, $83.20. Now, this is not much. This is not what will change one's financial status. But to be honest with us, it can actually make a difference. Let's look at it together. 83.2, what's the actual price again? 20 what? 20, 83.20. 0.20 times, let's just say, I think exchange rate have dropped now significantly. Let's just assume that it's just 1,500. So if we look at it at that, that's like extra 124,800 that comes to my pocket. Now, what can this solve? At least with this one, I can take small, fresh barbecue fish, and I can also do some other thing, pay for my data, pay for my wireless internet, pay for energy, buy some air credit time. And this one does not determine, it's not because of the teams that I have, it's because of what I'm doing personally to my own health. I don't know if you guys are getting it. And why is it this drop? If you look at it when I posted it earlier, it's over $100 and something. But it drops in value because today, if you look at the market, the crypto market generally, every crypto have dropped in value. Look at BTC. BTC is around 86,000 to 87,000. Something that is around 190 something have dropped significantly. And this is something that I've been keeping my time since the beginning of this year because I knew and heard that this will happen. And I've been preparing for this bull run for a very long time. So I'm focusing much of my time on the crypto market to see how I can make the best before the bull run ends. So back to the discussion that we are discussing. So how do you cash this money out? First of all, as I've said, I have two wallets linked to it. One is wallet 2 that has 83.20 cents. So if you click at this arrow, you see where you can switch in between the wallets. So I want to switch to wallet 3, which is another one that is connected. So this one I have $5.75 in this. Are you getting it? Though I have more than this before now, I've moved some to this wallet. Let me show you when I did the transfer. This is it. That was February 19. Can you guys see it? February 19. So I moved 79. Can you guys see it here? 79, 28, B3TR. I moved it to this account because I have two accounts. I need to move them together so that I can withdraw them. But for you to do transaction on this particular wallet, you need some gas fee. You need a gas fee. Because if you have used any decentralized wallet before, a lot of it that converse with crypto will understand what I mean by gas fee. So you need some gas fee. So what are the gas fee that you use in this particular wallet is called this particular one, VeWorld. VeWorld is the gas fee that you need to have minimum of $1 value, less than even $1 value. Excuse me. It's what you need to fund your account with so that you can withdraw or transfer. Because whenever you're doing any transaction, maybe on your Trust wallet, on your MetaMask, on any other decentralized wallet, depending on the chain you are using, there's a gas fee that is expected of you. If you're using Ethereum, you will need a little bit of Ethereum. If you're using through the, what's it called? The Binance chain, you need a little bit of BC20 or something like that. If you're using Tron, you need TRC20 and so on and so forth. So what you need to do, first of all, is to go to any of your exchanges. Any of your exchanges, let me see if I can just use one as an example. Let me use my Binance just to show you guys. So you go there because the VeWorld itself, it's a coin that is listed in so many exchanges platform. So go to your Binance, go to your Bybit, go to your OKS. Let me check first to be sure how many exchanges that is being listed. So this is the token I'm talking about, VeWorld, VTHOR. Excuse me, 1 minute. Oh, there's no R, sorry. I was looking. VTHO. Okay, can you see it here? VeWorld token is at number 177. So this is the value of the token here now. It's 0.002913. That's the value of this. So I just want to check the market where we can see it to purchase. So if you look at it here, it's on Binance, it's on Coinbase. You can also find it on Upbeat, BitGet, KuCoin, Maxi Global, Gate.io, Crypto.com, Binance TR, Bitmart, and so on. You can see, so it's a kind of a token that is listed in so many popular centralized exchanges. Are you getting it? So you can go to any of the exchanges that is convenient for you. I will recommend Binance if you have one. So you go to your Binance account just to show you how to do it. Okay, my account is logged out. Let me try to log in again. Okay, good. So this is my Binance account. So what do you need to do now? You now need to search if you have it. So you go to under trade. So this one now, accept, I don't know. Okay, oh, yes, accept, I don't know. All right, let's just go what I'm doing. So you come here to the trade, you search for the token, Victor, can you see? Victor/USDT. So you need to get some USDT to do the trade. What I saw there is minimum of 400 units of that store is what you need. And 400 of it, it will be even cheaper than, it will be lesser than $1 or $2. So this is it, 400 Victor, no, 400 times, what's the price again? 0.002, is it 26 or what? Okay, 2912. 2912. So guys, can you see? So you need like less than $2 to buy this. So just make it a round figure, make it $2 or $2.5 or $3, whatever. So take $2 USDT in your Binance. Now, when you have that, use that to buy this particular token. So, for example, let me say, I'm not sure if I have USDT here and this is my wallet. Assuming I have some USDT, you just select this place and change it from limit to market. Make sure you select market. The essence of market is you want to buy it at the current market price. So when you buy it and get the VeWorld token, then you now come to your wallet and transfer the VeWorld token from your Binance to your VeWorld app. Let me stop and pause for that place now. I want to pause a little bit so that it won't be as if I'm talking to myself. I want to know those of you that are here, hope you understand my explanation up to this level. Let me hear from you. Please leave a comment or you can unmute yourself. Do you understand what I've explained so far up to this level? If not, so that I will know, maybe I should do a recap and explain it to you. Anybody on the chat box or unmute yourself, let me hear from you. It's important we understand it because these are income you will be earning continuously. So once you understand the process of withdrawing it, it makes it much more easier for you. So what you need to do is get VeWorld token. Maybe 3, 4. In fact, it's better to even get assets so that every other week when you start earning some money, you can always have some VeWorld to do the transfer. That one is what is being charged as the gas fee. So get like $2, $3, or $5 worth of it from Binance, buy it, and come here. Can you see VeWorld at the bottom, guys? 1 minute. Let me just try to use let me use my clicker for you guys to see what I'm doing. I'm not receiving any response from you guys. So it's like it's a waste of time. Is it that I
It's not a waste of time. It's very, very clear. It's
is it
clear.
very clear that okay?
Very clear.
So that we know that I'm not talking to myself, because once we understand this thing and we master it, it makes it much more easier for us. 1 minute. I want to try to use. Why did I normally even see this thing? So I want to use a clicker so that if I'm pointing on anything, you will see it there. 1 minute. Let me just. Is it general? Where is this clicker thing? I put too much control. Because in most decentralized wallets, you cannot move money in or out without paying a gas fee. And each wallet determines what they want you to pay for the fee. You understand? What's all this thing? 1 minute. Is it under accessibility? I think. Yeah, it should be here. Yeah, it should be here. It's not voiceover. Sorry, guys.
Voiceover, accessibility, adjust the speaking home. Edit settings, 2 new items. Voiceover, voice.
Okay, sorry about that mix-up, guys. Sorry, I'm very sorry about that. Okay, I've seen what I'm looking for. Okay, let me share again. It makes it easier so that you guys can always follow through as I'm actually explaining some things on the phone. Okay. Okay, good. So you can see if I'm clicking on something now. So this is what I'm trying to show you. So if you look at it, this is the VeWorld token. You can see that like mine, I have over 280.07 of it. Can you see it? So this is the amount of the ones I have. Can you see it? I have 280.07 of the VeWorld worth is 0.82. That's 82 cents right now. I think the drop in the market have really affected the value. It should be more than that, but that's what I have now. So the first step for you to withdraw your money from VeWorld is to have VeWorld token. And as I've said earlier, you can get it on Binance. You can also get it on other exchanges that I've shown you earlier, where you can actually purchase it. So you don't need to spend more, just little token that you need. So if you come to Coinbase, CoinMarketCap, as I've shown you earlier, you can see there, VeWorld, you understand? You come to markets, you see all the exchange, you see it there. You can see it on Binance, on Coinbase, on Ubit, on Bitgate, on KuCoin, on Maxi Global. These are different exchanges you can buy it from. Okay, I can see Madam Jenny raising up her hand. Madam Jenny, please unmute yourself. Let's take your question.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Sorry, in case you said it earlier and I missed it. What function gives those volume in the VeWorld?
What are the functions that gives the volume?
Yeah, in VeWorld.
Okay, okay. Okay, you mean this VeWorld, this one?
Yes.
No, VeWorld
because mine is reading 0.
No, VeWorld doesn't have it. I got mine myself. I bought mine.
Okay, you bought it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it in my what's this wallet called? There's one wallet I used to use. Let me see. One decentralized wallet. Okay, I have it in my Exodus. So I moved it from my Exodus. You understand?
Okay.
From my Exodus to this, when I realized there's a need for me to have it as a gas fee, because you can't move anything without paying that gas fee.
Okay, that's the gas fee you were talking about.
Yes,
you need
the
about
VeWorld is the
$1
gas
plus.
fee, yes. But what we have paid is this one, B3TR token. See it here. This is the one they pay us. This particular one. But for you to move this one or VET, we have 3 crypto in this particular wallet. VET, B3TR, and VeWorld. You need VeWorld as a gas fee before that transactions can be done. So that's just the first step. You understand? So if you don't have it, if your own is reading 0, that's why I explain it. Get some from Binance.
What about the VET? Does it include our activity?
No. It doesn't include our activity, but we would later convert it to VET. You understand? And cash it out through VET. You understand? Because B3TR has not been listed in exchanges that you can buy, but VET is available. So what we're going to do here, which I will explain to you, that's the process I'm explaining now. Let me show you quickly on.
Okay, but yours is showing root something. Is it the name you gave the account?
No, I think that is the default name it normally gives it. Root account. Root account. But if you look at it, I have 2 wallets. You can see this one, root account wallet 2.
Oh, okay.
Now, if I click on this arrow, look at where my console is here. If I click
Yeah.
here, look at it. It gives you the option to select, to switch from one wallet to another. So if I switch to wallet 3, as you see another figure. So why? I have 2 devices that I'm connected to this.
Ah,
You know, I
okay.
have a watch and I have the band. But my watch is maybe very, very recently, so I don't know. So I have the watch
Okay.
and I have the band. So I connected both. So each one of them, I created separate wallets for them. So the band
Okay.
has a wallet, maybe wallet 2 or 3. I'm not too sure of the particular one.
Mine is
But
just showing account 1, not
okay,
root
if you are
account.
using Android phones, I noticed the Android phone
Ah, okay.
design
Okay.
looks
Yours
different.
is iPhone.
It looks different,
Okay.
yeah. Because I checked
Okay.
with my wife too. I realized her own is not showing like this. She's using Android.
Okay.
So if you're using Android, you might not
Noted.
see your number showing at the top here. But look at it at the bottom here, where those tokens are. It should be reflecting here.
No, it's showing there.
Uh-huh.
It's normal.
But it might not show up here. So
It
the
is.
layout, the designs is like they are different. You understand?
It's showing up there.
Okay, showing up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Then that makes it much more easier. So the
Thank
first
you.
step is just for us to get the Victor. Once you get the Victor, minimum of $2, $3. But I would encourage if you can spend more, because these are money that they'll be giving us continuously. As long as you are using it, you are wearing your band, moving around, doing all those activities I've explained earlier, you'll be receiving it continuously. So just get maybe $5 or $3. So that apart from this one that you're moving, later when you need it later on, the extra will still be there. You won't need to go and be buying every other time. So that is it. So you can see that it has increased a little bit, 83.44. It was 100 plus, but the market just came down and every crypto was falling down along with Bitcoin. So once you now get your VTOR, so the next step now is for us to come to, no, is it here? Okay, come to this third button here that look like compass at the middle. So you now search for an exchange here. Why is it not moving? So these are other ecosystem that they have. You search for what is called VRocket. There are so many other ones that you can use, but I believe this one is the one I tried, that it shows that it will work. Though I've not withdrawn myself. This is it. Can you guys see it? This one, VRocket. So you click on it. I hope everybody can see my screen, my phone screen, right? So you click on the V wallet. So when you come here, this one's just like centralized wallet where you can actually do some swapping. So you come here, you select the ones you want to swap, which is B3. This clicker not working like I'm coming 1 minute. No. So you click on the wallet and connect wallet at the top. You click on connect wallet. So you look at the wallet you want to move money. You know, I have 2 wallets. So you click. Okay, let me go back as like I didn't really explain it there. So what you need to do is you go to that thought. Let me go back and do it all over again so that you guys can understand what I'm saying. So you come here, this Compass browser at the top is like the browser to this decentralized app. When you click on it, you look for VRocket. VRocket is also a decentralized swapping website which you can use to move them from one to another. Then you come here, you select the one we want to swap, which is the B3TR. If you don't find it directly, you can just type it on the search bar. So we bring it up, then you type it here. So it needs to connect to a wallet to know which wallet is moving the B3TR to VET. This VET is the one we want to swap it to. Why? The B3TR is yet to be listed on exchanges. So we can't sell it on any exchanges, but VET is already there. So you now click at this top right corner. Can you see where my console is? Connect wallet. You click on connect wallet. It will now ask you to select a wallet you want to collect with. So the wallet we are using is what? The VeWorld, or this one, you can say the VeWorld mobile if you want to scan it, but this one is good to go. That's the VeWorld. Just click on it. So when you click on it, it takes you to this page. It will now ask you to be specific of which of the wallets. Remember, this my own has two sub-wallets, wallet 2 and 3. So this one is selecting 2. I think 2 is the one I have most money, which is the 83 point something dollars in there. This other one I have $5. So let me just leave it as wallet 2 and click on connect. Can you see it? So it's asking me to sign in, then you go ahead and click on sign in. So it will ask you for your password or whatever. I believe people are not looking at my password, but no one has. Okay, good. So once you have it there, can you see that it has been able to bring up your balance? Then you click here, max. Can you see it? So this is the total BRT3 that I have, not in dollar value, but the value, the total quantity. Can you see it? So I want to convert this 327.666 B3TR to vent. So you will see the spillage has been selected, leave it at 0.05. Then you click on swap. So when you click on swap, it changes it from B3TR to the vent token. So why do we need to have it in vent? Because remember what I told you, you can easily sell that, because if you come here, look at it here on CoinMarketCap. 1 minute. So if you look at it here, we have vents in Binance, is on Binance, is on Coinbase, is on Upbit, BitGet, KuCoin, Maxi Global. Look at different exchanges that you can trade your vent whenever you want to trade it. And the value is okay. It's 0.027. Unlike which other one? Tor is like 2 zeros. This one is just 1 zero, 0.027. Look at it here. So that's why we want to change it to VET. Hope everybody is following. So when you get here and you have it like this, then you just click on swap. But I don't want to swap mine now. Why? It's because the value was much more than this before. So it has dropped now, and I don't want to lose money. I don't want it to do. Let me still leave it. By the time they pay more, I can cash it out. So the essence of this is just to encourage us as a member of Vivo to be more deliberate about our health. Do a little bit of walking, do a little bit of, activities, cardiovascular exercises, eat well, sleep well, do all those things that I've shown you. And you can read more on vivo.org/VChain, where you can read more. So this is how you can easily cash out your money on this. And as I've told you, this one doesn't include maybe you bring the whole village or not. We don't bring anybody. And you have the band or watch or ring already with you connected to this app, you are making money from here. You are making money from here. In fact, the day I saw it, that was a few days ago or last week, it was 100 and I think I posted it in the group, in the group, 112 or 100 and something dollars. And I told you, though, these are not monies that can actually change our life, but they can cover some things. I did the math earlier. Even at 83.29, do the math with your calculator. That's extra income, I'm using 1.5. That's 124,935 naira. With this, I can buy some energy. I can buy some data. I can buy some credits. I can go to RME and eat small fresh fish this evening and enjoy myself, And all I need to do to just end another one is to make sure with my band, I'm doing exercise, I'm just taking care of my health. This one doesn't tie to your network. But the other one that the company also give us opportunity to make money from, which most of us say, it's still little, it's still small. Though it's little because the value might be dropping right now. But we need to understand the fact that it's money we make effortlessly one way or the other, because no matter how small it is, you can still use it to do something. So what are the ones I'm talking about? The one we get paid on in-personal app, which is from our company itself, Vivo. So if we look at it here, this one give us an opportunity to get rewarded every day with our data NFT mining. We mine a lot of VSC, and based on what the company said, they are working on changing the rewarding crypto. So probably anytime soon, we might not be receiving VSC, we'll be receiving VDB. And with what they have actually learned, with what happens to VSC, I believe that VDB will not actually suffer what VSC suffered. Because when they started initially, during the launch of VSC, I think one of the mistakes the company made was to give a lot of people access to VSC. So the people that came in earlier as the founders, the founding members, got a lot of VSC in their disposals. And because of that, it was really, really messed up. So they go to the market, sell off anytime, do all kind of things, and the value of VSC have really, really dropped significantly. But why did I say we should still keep on accumulating it? Is because by the time the VDB token reward is being replaced, I mean, VSC is being replaced by VDB, there's a possibility that you might be able to switch or swap it to VDB and earn more value of it. Are you getting it? Then also, if you're the type that has a lot of people in your network, your VSC that you are earning will not be only this one alone. In case you have forgotten, we are earning VSC in two different ways. We are earning VSC from what we do personally, and also our mining levels that we purchased. Maybe you purchased the data NFT of level 1, level 0 or level 1 or level 2 or level 3 or level 4. We determine how much VSC you're receiving daily. Look at mine. Yesterday, I got 37 because my efficiency was 94. The day before I got 30, it was 75% efficiency. And then also the day before that, 22, 22nd, I did 37. I got 37 VSC, 91. And there's a day that I did below. I did like efficiency for the 47%. And what I got that day was just 18. Now, these are what I earn from the data NFT mining that I put in. The levels will determine what I will earn here. There's some that can earn more than this. If you do the level 3, you will earn more than this. But do you know that apart from this, if you go to your OD back office, you also earn some more VSC from people that are under your network. As they are receiving their own every day, there's the percentage that the company gives you as well, which is very powerful. So what am I actually driving? And I want us to understand in today's Vivo master class is the fact that this is an opportunity that is above every other one you can talk about out there. Whatever you are receiving now depends on the effort you are putting in terms of the level of data NFT that you purchase, which is one. Because if you purchase the one of $15, you can't expect any magic to happen. It's $15. But even if you purchase the one of $15 or the one of $325, and you have a lot of people under your network that are also mining every single day, whatever they are receiving, you also will be receiving up to 25% of that. That's how powerful it is. So if you look at my account here, I have a total of 13,000 plus. But let me shock you, it's more than that. If I go to my staking page, I have some that I'm staking. In fact, it has even expired and I've not even done anything on them yet. But let me just see if I can have them show you guys. Or even claim them today. They are just there. I've not been doing anything with it for a while. So if you come here, you can see it. So the ones that I have some that I was still staking to have more of this VSC. So if you look at it here, I have a total of another 13,377.597 something VSC in total staked. So I staked 2,953 plus some times ago, and you will see the claimable reward I've received. You understand so far? So I have this 13 waiting for me. Can you see it? It's already unlocked, and it's just left for me to claim the reward. So I will claim it today for you guys to see. So all do I need to do to claim it? Just click on claim rewards. Can you see how simple it is? It's calculating everything. No, don't let me claim. If I claim, I only receive the reward itself. Go back. Let me just unlock and end the contract of staking. Let me just click on unlock. Sorry. Can you see that? So I want to unstake this 13,000. You can see staked amount is 13,377 plus. Claimable reward is this. So if I click on claim reward, I think that's what I will claim. But if I unstake, restake, I don't want to stake it again. Let me try, just click on stake to experiment it for you guys live and direct. So please confirm that you want to unstake. On staking, we send staked amount plus all the unclaimed reward to your wallet, and you will no longer be receiving reward from this event after you unstake. Yes, I don't want to receive. Let me just show you guys. So I click on confirm so that the staking that I'm staking there ends. I want to end it. It has ended for a very long time, but I just kept it there because I want to use it to shoot a video, but I've not been having the time to do that. But now that we're doing a live Zoom, everybody can see how it works. Can you see it now? So you can see the on stake completed successfully. So that has been done. So let me check and see where my stake would be. So if you can see it here, guys, now, how much did I have here in total? I have a total of 29,837.0 VSC here. And now that I've stopped the staking, I can also decide to go back and stake it, the whole amount. If I don't need it for anything, I can stake it for another short time. You have different staking levels of, I think, let me check it here. Let me click on stake. If I click on stake, see it here, we have different levels. We have 7 days that will give 14% APR. We have 30 days that will give 18% APR. We have 180 days, 24% APR, 365 days, 28% APR. So I can come here and click on max. Can you see if I put max, the whole 29,000 is there. So I can decide to stake this one for another 1 year. And that will give me extra 28% APR for this, but I'm not doing that for today. So now, all these things that we have, how can we convert them to cash? How can we convert them to cash? All these things can be converted to cash in different ways that most of us are not aware of. You can cash them out through the card. For those of us that order the devices, once you order this device, the companies it comes with a debit card. And this is it. I hope you guys can see my camera, right? This is the card, Vivo Pay card. It's a MasterCard that if I want, excuse me, convert the entire 29 or 28,000 VSC to cash and go to a supermarket and spend it now or anywhere, I can do that. I can do that. It's as easy as possible. All I need to do is just to come to my wallet here, and click on send. So if I click on send, I can actually take this particular one I want to send and put the address here. Which address am I going to put in here? My VSC address from my OD wallet. I don't know if you guys are getting it. Then I'll click on max. Look at it here. If I click on max, and that means I want to withdraw the entire 20, how much is that? 29,835. If I want to withdraw everything out and move it to this card, all I will do is just what I've done. And here I'll put in the wallet address where I want the money to be paid to. So how do you get the receiving address? You just go to your OD Pay account. When you go to your OD Pay account, then you click on Vivo Pay card, then you pick VSC wallet address and you come and paste it here, and this money will be sent to your OD account. Let me just quickly show you that. Let me see if I can actually do that quickly. I hope you guys are following up with me. Please let me get some feedback from you guys to know if we are on the same page or there are some things that are not clear. I'm recording this so that other people that didn't join can have access to the recorded version. Okay, thank you, Mr. Tunde. Yes, okay, good. So, hope the process is not too complex. Hope it's not too complex. Even with these, for the fact that...
No, it's not. It's not.
Mr. Tunde, you're saying something?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not complex.
I think not at all.
Good.
Yes, even for anybody that probably is not getting it, thank God it's recorded so you can be listening to over and over again for
Exactly. Exactly. All right. 1 second. Let me just try to log into my OD account. Today is specifically for members training, and maybe after the training session, I will ask, maybe we should be continuing things like this, dedicated day for the training session, then also another day for the presentation, because I'm saying that maybe a lot of people are getting tired of the same repeating of presentation over and over and over again. So let me share my screen with you guys once again. So what you need to do is for you to now withdraw what you have been receiving. Now, this VSC that I showed you is the one you are receiving from the staking level you purchase, which is 1. Are you getting it? And the activities you are putting in. So if you now want to receive it here, you want the money to come here. What do you need to do? You come to VeWorld. Click on VeWorld. Allow the page to load. No, sorry. Is it deposit or withdrawal? Not VeWorld. Is deposits. Click on crypto. Yeah. Select this. Okay, VSC. Which currency do you want to receive? You select VSC. So we're using VSC network and also VSC chain. Then you click here, submit. So can you guys see what I did now? So because the money is coming from your mobile phone, the wallet, the money you are receiving from your wallet, now you want to move it to your OD digital bank. These are digital banks. So all you need to do is just to come here, copy this thing. Can you see that when I click on it, it shows the address has been copied. Now let me stop sharing my website. Let's now go back to the phone again and show you guys quickly. So you come to your phone. Once you have copied the address, let me share my phone screen. Okay. So once you have copied the address, can you guys still see it? So this is the page you are in. So you just come in here and paste. Can you see it? I've pasted the address in there. So it will select the gas fee. The gas fee that they will charge is in VSC. This is the amount they will charge. Can you see it's just very small, 1.112 something. Low, average, fast, depending on how speedy you want it to be. Okay, let me see if I can do a demo. Don't let me withdraw everything. Let me just do a test demo. Let me just transfer like 1,000. Let me just do 1,000. 1, 2, 3. No. So let me transfer 1,000 to that wallet for you guys to see it. So once you have this in there, then come to here and click on send. So we ask you, can you see that I should confirm the transfer? 1,000 VSC is what I want to transfer. Then I click on confirm. Allow it to load. Can you see it now? Transaction successfully submitted. It will take a few minutes for it to do. So you can see that it's showing pending. So I moved 1,000 VSC from what I'm earning from my own mining to my bank. So you can see that the pending status has moved, which means it has changed to cents, which means all things being equal, I should have it there. So now let's share. Let me check my OD account also and see if it's in there already. Okay, so this is the where I actually copied the address. So what did I need to do now? Let me go to my Vivo or my balance. Let me see if it has arrived. I think it has arrived. It has been added to this. Let me see to be sure. Let me refresh. There should be somewhere I can see it. I'm looking for something. Okay, there's transaction here. Let me check transactions. Okay. Or better still, let me refresh my OD account. I believe it has been added because my what's it called? My VSC was 13,000 earlier. You can see that it's now 14 plus, but I want where I can actually show you the transaction itself. So 1 minute, let me just click here and check and show you live. It's very simple and no, is it under my VPay? So let me check my mail, because if it has arrived, they will send me what's it called? A notification. But it's as simple as what I've just done so far. I can see that it's showing here, but I need somewhere that can easily show you guys. Wait, I'm straining my eyes. Okay. Let me refresh the page, or better say, let me log out and log in. But I believe it has been harder because that amount has increased. So let me log out, try to log in again. Well, I believe everybody understood it up to this level, right? Okay. Okay. 2862. Okay. So I'm very sure it has actually shown it, but I'm looking for somewhere to show it live so that every one of us can see it. But once it reflects in my account, I will let you know. So this is how simple you can actually get that done. Send it from your mobile phone to your OD digital bank. Then apart from that, you also earn VSC from here. Can you see it? From people in your network. You can see it every day. Look at the date here. This is 25th February. This is some VSC that I'm getting from some people under my network. 0.6, 0.3, 0.6, 0.2, can you see it? 25th. These are the ones that come in for today. So you earn from your own personal staking, data NFT staking. You also earn from people under your structure. Let me try to put it on 100 page. Okay, good. So you see it here. For today alone, even today is 8 o'clock. Can you see 25th, 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 25th? Then you see 25th, 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 then it stops here. You see 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. These are extra. See the 24 from someone I even end up to like 10 VSC. Can you see there? 2, 2, 2, 2. Can you see it? 21, 22. So you keep any from here, and this one also accumulates. So apart from the 28,000 plus that I have on my mobile phone, I have an additional 14,700 here. So if you add it together, let me just copy this. And try to share my phone again. So let me just paste what I've copied here. So this is the total that I have in there. So let me now calculate how much did I have here. So this one also is 288833. Let's forget about the minus 288833. So this plus. So in total now, I have like 47,601. Then there's still some other VSC that I have in some exchanges, which I'm doing some little trading with some times ago when the market was going up. So today, the essence of our training today is just to let us know that apart from the fact that you are building your team, which is the best way to make more money from this system, you are also earning some other, small bills, even though this is not our end goal, at least to help you pay some urgent payments. You need to pay your bills, you need to buy energy, you need to buy data, you need to carry your children from this to that. They want to buy something in school. These are money you make effortlessly, whether with or without your team. So if you build a team, you earn VSC in two ways. You earn VSC in two ways. One, 25% of what they are making every day, depending on how many individuals that are in your community. You'll be earning that. Two, you'll be earning VSC from the data NFT mining level you purchased. Maybe level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Then also, you also get rewarded as you are being more deliberate about developing good LRBit on the VeChain app. So these are ways that we can earn as we are in the business already without needing to go and sell our house, collecting loan, and make extra income. Since we are earning in dollars, guys, this is good money for us. In case we don't know, this is good money because extra $80, $90, you see the math, 100 plus, this is somebody's salary, you know, that you can make. And if you withdraw this one, as you are doing what is expected of you, you keep earning that over and over again, and that's how we can make money. But how do you now make the massive income? Is by going all out and let people know that what we have with Vivo is unique. Forget the fact that the group is quiet. I'm not surprised because people are not used to what we are actually pitching here. It's only few of us, very, very few, that understand the power of the business we are owning in our hands. Now, pertaining to the VeWorld live co-pilot that is coming on, the AI assistant, that is going to blow everybody's market. But guys, time I've gone today. I won't want to go into that now, but probably some other time, maybe on Saturday, if I'm around. I'm thinking about, I think Saturday will be on the 1st. If I'm around, because I might be, let me see what Saturday is. Oh, Saturday is 1st of March. I might not be available, but I will talk with Gideon if he can stand in for me and do the training on the VeWorld on Saturday, because I don't want us to be shifting every of our sessions any longer, so that the few of us that are coming, that are still committed, can see value in what we are doing and know that what we have in our hand is different from everything you can see in the market out there, guys. That's the reality. It's quite different. Is that quite different? This is not a money game. This is real business. And the VeWorld, by the time it's fully launched, is going to